if you're in the middle of hiring all of your wedding vendors and you're feeling overwhelmed, here are the two things that matter for each specific vendor as you're hiring them. Coming from a Southern California wedding planner, which means that I see all sides of wedding vendors, and I'm gonna tell you what actually matters. So you're about to spend a lot of money on these people. They literally better be amazing. We're gonna state the obvious for every single vendor. There needs to be a level of professionalism, which includes really good communication across the board. If any vendor you're talking to right now is not a good communicator, we're gonna give them the boot. Because if they're not being nice and helpful and responding to you before you pay them thousands of dollars, once you're contracted in, they're certainly not going to make more of an effort because they have your money. For photo and video, you need to actually like them. You are going to spend so much of your wedding day with them. You must connect with them personality-wise. I could stop there. I would also say make sure that they're actually punctual in getting your pictures back. You don't want to wait 14, 15, 16 weeks to get your photos and video back. For your DJ or your band, I actually just care a lot about the MC skills. You can tell that when you talk to somebody on the phone. There needs to be a lot of confidence and honestly a lot of experience. I would not skimp on that. It can make it incredibly uncomfortable. For your florist, the number one thing that matters is you have to like their design style. I'm not talking about the colors. They might do all white weddings, but you like the way they build the arrangements. They can do that with pink flowers effortlessly. Color does not matter as much in their design style, but how they design and bring arrangements together matters immensely. Florists are some of the most creative people you work with for your wedding. So with that comes sometimes some challenges, but that's okay. As long as their design style is good, and again, they're professional. Your venue, the number one thing, they must be well established. They need to know what they're doing. If you get any sense that they are super fresh or they don't know what they're doing, or they're like, yeah, whatever, that is a red or yellow flag for me. I need your venue to be the most well-oiled machine. So much hinges on your wedding venue having it together. For your caterer, they need to have a solid team. Caterer plays a huge role in the overall success of your wedding because often they're bringing the food and probably the bar and all of your wait staff. Those are the people you do not think about when you're planning your wedding, but they can make or break your wedding more than honestly anything else. So they need to have a very strong team with good communication within their team. The food comes out hot, it comes out correct, the team can serve it quickly, and communication with all of the other vendors, mostly your planner. Again, we said that at the beginning, but worth reiterating. For your planner, you have to like your planner's personality. That is number one. Number two is obviously they need to be organized. Your wedding hinges on their ability to pull it together, literally. So I know I said two things, but both of them are critical. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but I'm curious what you are running into as you're booking these vendors.